All right, we're here installing Windows 10 build 10056. This time I've decided to skip the setup and actually go right into, this is the first screen you get after the install. We're not going to customize any of this. We're just going to go with Express Settings. We're doing this in a virtual machine again. We're doing it in Hyper-V with Windows Server 2012 R2. Same as the last two videos. And we'll see how it goes. I know the start menu's been improved. We'll also check out Spartan again and just poke around this latest build of Windows 10. Heads up, you're about to enroll this PC with your organization. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just skip that here in a second. Local account. The setup seemed to be a lot quicker than build 10041. Of course, I did allocate it more processors this time. We'll fix the resolution here in a second, and we'll have a full screen view. Hopefully the Q&A is active out there. If anybody has any questions, they can pop it in the Q&A. Installing our apps, setting up the App Store. I decided to skip the setup this time because it was a pretty boring period of time that you would just have to sit through. So hopefully some people will appreciate that. And I think we're going to skip installing Classic Shell this time, as the start menu has been improved just a tad bit, and I might actually be able to put up with it. We will find out. My friend Bart has joined us, but he's working on other stuff, so he is muted currently, working on his programming.
I'm like on the screen also taking care of a few things.
You know what's really annoyed me is, ever since marquee status bars were created in the Microsoft land, is stuff like this. I really wish there was a more debugged output of what exactly it's doing along with the progress bar. Just flashing some colors at the user, I don't know. I find it quite annoying. All right, let's start. The first thing we're going to do is change our resolution to match the screen. Ooh, the recycle bin icon has changed. It's better than what it was. Let's fix the display settings here. Let's see here. Advanced. Really? Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we have full screen Windows 10. I'm going to go ahead and log in, I think, with my Hotmail account here. Otherwise, things will complain. I don't think Cortana works without. We're not going to be able to preview Cortana. Like I said, this is a virtual machine. I don't have a microphone hooked up, but that's okay. Oh, I don't want to get a code. All right. Got to switch our account to a Microsoft account. I don't know if it's going to have us log out. No. Okay. It automatically signed us into OneDrive. We've seen that OneDrive's been included since the beginning. Huh. I don't know if I have anything in my OneDrive, but anyway, I think I do actually. Yeah. So here's the new start menu. It looks like, ooh, they've moved around a couple things here. Can we still resize it? Oh, yep, resizing. I'm going to resize it down a little bit. Oh, if it'll let me. This way. Oh, no, it's not going to let me resize it. Apparently you have to have 2 panes at least because it's not letting me drag it over. That's okay. See if the notification area has been updated or not. Oh, it has. Now you can get to, let's see here, VPN settings. Network connections is still missing, and I don't know, people have been complaining you can't actually configure your network settings through the GUI. Let's see if we can get here. You can view the properties. Change adapter settings. Let's see if that works. No, yeah. Well, that's working better than previous builds. All right, we'll fire up Spartan here. Project Spartan. I want to rerun the HTML5 test on it. Don't remember the site off the top of my head. I think it's just html5test.com. 375. I think that's the same as the last build. See if the settings panel has changed at all in Spartan. We're going to change the start it page to Google. Page prediction seems to be on by default now. I think that was off in the last build. I could be wrong. There's a couple things grayed out here. Have Cortana assist me in Project Spartan. That's grayed out. Let's see what the icons look like inside of Explorer now. The recycle bins have been updated. Looks like the rest of them are pretty much the same. Yep. Not sure if I like this new icon set or not. Reminds me of an 8-bit world. There's our Windows version, so you can see we're actually running 10056. And let's see if I can find a build log really quick of the changes in 10056. I'm not sure. I found one last time for the last build, but leaked change log and screenshots. Sure, let's check that out. I'm really hoping that Microsoft incorporates the Microsoft Store kind of like Google Chrome has for getting extensions in Firefox, because it would be really nice to be able to quickly add extensions instead of, like Internet Explorer 11, where it was horrible. Oh, I can't even scroll down. So we may have to use either the old Internet Explorer. Let's see if it's still in here. Should be. Oh, it's not going to be under here. No, I don't see it anywhere. Well, let's try this way. There we go. Let's copy this URL up here. See if we can actually find this changelog here and see what's changed, so we can look at it really quick, because I don't know what's all changed in this build. Looks like the notification area is a little different. Tablet mode. I don't know what this new apps notification I have here is, but get rid of that. All right, looks like Windows Central here has a list of the changelog. Whoa. Spartan now has a save as option for PDF documents. I thought it had that already. I know that it's been built in. Let's check and see if Notepad still has it. Launch Notepad up, type something in. Oh, why did I go to print? Oh yeah, you can go to print and print to PDF. Maybe they're talking about save as in Spartan. Maybe it now has a PDF option down there. We can check that out really quick. If you can find the save as window. Is it a right click? No, there's nothing in the right click. I'm not sure how to get to the save as. Call me an idiot, but Spartan's pretty dumbed down here. New window, share, print. I know you can print the PDF. Well, apparently the print, oh, there it goes. Print as PDF, so you can save it that way. Pretty hefty number of bug fixes, all that which you can browse from the changelog at the source linked below. So let's see. These are on LiveJournal sites, so don't know how much I trust the content here, but let's look here. Some screenshots. All I see is screenshots. I don't see a changelog. Let's go back, maybe the second link. Seems to be a little more glitchy than the last build, not as quick. Well. Yeah, it's definitely being slow. Let's try the second link here. Again, I just Googled this, have no clue where this content's coming from. I'm just looking to see, here we go. Somebody has the release notes for build 10056. So we're going to pull that up and take a look. See what's going on. I've lost my Hangout window. Give me a second here. There we go. The list of the kits included in this release. So they've included, it looks like the ADK, the WDK, or well, there's options now to install them maybe. Additional resources, let's see here. Yeah, the WDK, the ADK has been updated, the Windows hardware, lab kit, and the SDK as well. Again, this is leaked information. It's not information that I've came across. I just Googled this literally now. Looks like Spartan, a portable document PDF that is open in Spartan can now be saved by using the Save As option. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay. A lot of bug fixes. Tons of bug fixes here. I think Microsoft should just make these available publicly instead of somebody having to leak them. Looks like Windows Media Player can now play MKV files as it was supposed to. I know that was broken in the last build. I could not play MKV files, not without like K-Lite codec pack installed. Just quickly scrolling through these to see if any of the bugs that I ran into in build 10041 is what I was using before this. Yeah, virtual desktops. We should check that out again. Looks like the clock is defaulting to the new clock. Remember, we used to have to do a registry hack to enable the new clock. Let's see if there's any toolbars, new toolbars. No. No. List of breaking changes. Previous breaking changes still apply. The new App Store is now pre-installed along the old App Store. Oh, I know Group Policy Editor. Let's see if that's still fixed. Yep, no errors, no XAML errors. Spartan is now the new default web browser. I know some people were having issues with previous version. If you did the upgrade, this is a fresh install of the Windows Store apps not opening. Let's launch the store really quick. Yeah, go to all apps. Okay, so there's store and then there's the store beta. So that's installed right alongside the previous version here. I wonder if we can open them both. Again, I'm not a big fan of Metro apps, so I rarely use the Windows Store. Yeah, they both load just fine. Let's install an app really quick. Let's install Netflix. Wow, it's downloading incredibly slow. Not sure what's up with that. So besides some new icons, a bunch of bug fixes, some included stuff with the Windows 80K SDK, and all that, I'm not sure that there's too much more to look at in this build. We don't have any major groundbreaking changes. Let's go back to the change thing here. So apparently if you're using Visual Studio 2015 and the latest SDK now of this build, there's a workaround which they've included some kind of script here to fix that. That's good to know because I have been developing some Windows 10 apps with the CTP. Yeah, most of this is just technical jargon. A lot of it for developers. How to install the WDK, the SDK, all that good stuff for developers. All right, there's not much new to show, so this is going to be a fairly short video, especially since we skipped the install this time. Couple new icons, bunch of bug fixes. Nothing groundbreaking. I'll know more as I use this on my actual desktop machine instead of just the virtual machine. So go ahead and stop this broadcast, and if you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments on the video.